Carrie. My friends call me Carebare. Welcome to my gaming den. My family, or my followers, as I like to call them. I call them my cutie cups. And if you want to join, just hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications, and it'll tell you when I upload new games. Alright, now we're back at Dark Parables: Rise of the Snow Queen. Now let's see if we can figure out what happened. Last we left off, we had just gotten a fake piece of the looking glass. So let's see what we can do. Now let's see, we have the false mirror shard. We have 2 of the jewels collection, 4 of the 5 globe collection, an ice scepter, and a knight shield. Okay, let's see, is there anything in here? Oh, yep. One of the objects. The view from this tower platform is breathtaking. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go in here. Nothing in here that I can tell. Alright, let's check in here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's see. Where can we go? We can go this way. And we go this way. Maybe an ice scepter. Maybe a shard. No. Anything that we can do in here? I don't see anything. Don't forget, once we get all the parables, we'll be able to read them. So, not this way. Maybe this way. Nothing here that I can see. Seems to have this missing piece of key armor. A shield radiates its depict an image of a mirage room behind the waterfall. Okay. Are there any orphan objects up in this area? Probably are, just not seeing it. Anything in here? No. Anything here? No. So let's go back. And we go this way. Into here. Wait. I don't know. Nothing. So we got a hidden object here. A mirage statue. Alright. So now we have to find a mirage statue. So how's everyone's week going? It's the Thursday here. While recording this Thursday. May 12th, I think? No, or is it? Maybe May 12th. I'm not sure. Hold on. I forgot to set my timer. But it is the 13th of April, not May. I don't know why I'm thinking it's May. Probably because I turned the time on my new Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm trying to time travel to catch all the fish, all the bugs, and all the sea creatures. So let's see. Looks like a crown. Let's see. What are you doing, kitty? Oh, my kitty's just playing with something. Okay, there's that. I've seen that. There we go. See, now there's one more little piece that looks like a crown piece. Are you having fun, little kitty? Are you having fun? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so because to get a golden rod and a golden fishing rod recipe and a golden bug net recipe, you got to catch all of them. So I'm kind of traveling, time traveling to get that done. Oh, there it is. Oh, and her. Alright, Mirage statue. Alright, let's go out here. And we'll place here. Beam on the statue pushes back the waterfall and reveals a secret room. Ooh. Look at this. Another parable. Painting seems surreal. It's like as if I can walk into it. Ooh. I froze things. I thought it out. Neat. Okay, that's cool. I'm just checking for any kind of working object. Okay, and now we're looking for a sapphire jewel. That should give us 3 or 4 jewels. So that's good. We're getting closer to doing that. Arrow shape and a little U shape. Let's see. There it is. Now we just need the little U shape. So, what's everybody been doing this week? Me, I had to fight to upload. will export the video once I edit it. To my computer. I had to delete some things and also had to update it. So now that I got that fixed, hopefully I won't have trouble exporting, editing and exporting this one and putting it up. Let's see. Just hit the button. There it is. Very well hidden. Now we have the second. That's 3 or 4. So if I turn it this way, so there's another hidden object this way. Interesting. Oh, and there's a morphin object. Gives us how many? 12 or 20. Listen, cat. Don't mess with my wire. Okay, and this will give us the emerald jewel. Okay. So let's find the emerald jewel. Make me some coffee. It's kind of early. I stayed up late last night, actually. Playing on my Animal Crossing, trying to catch a mahi-mahi. Okay, I've caught a giant trevally, but it's the mahi-mahi that has given me the most trouble. And the thing is, they both have the mahi-mahi and the sea bass. If anyone who plays this knows which one that is. Sits there and both have a big big shadow. And I was farming yesterday on the clams and making fish bait because they're there all day, but they're only, the best way to get it is to just sit there and throw bait out. And I sat there and I farmed so many clams and made so many bait, and I'm saying at least 200 or something bait throughout the day or more, and I still didn't get it. I got a couple of oarfish, I got a giant trevally, but I did not get me what I wanted, which was a mahi-mahi. So later on today, I gotta do some more farming. I hope I get one, because I really do want to finish getting that, and then get the last bug for this month that I don't have. It shows up all day. But unfortunately, does not fire scepter. Okay. But does not okay, which one goes which? Alright, I need 7 or 8. Okay, I need those. And 8 blue. Okay. 6. So, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure that one out. Let's see what's this. So good. Area past astronomy room that leads to the observatory deck high up on the mountain. So this is an ancient globe. So let's go to the astronomy room. Is there any weapon objects here? Okay, Neptune globe. Neptune. Okay, let's see. There's that piece. Two pieces left to find. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Seems they've hidden these rather well, these last two. Oh, there's one. And there's the other one. Just to say that, I find them. Okay. That gives us 5 of 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we got sun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, why does everybody pick on Pluto? Alright, first one should be Mars. Mercury. Or no, it should be Mercury. Okay, the spice missing globe structure. Okay. Okay, so there's stairs. Is there any morphing object? Thinly rice covering the golden. Gold sparkles reflection of sunlight.
Gerda, my golden child, cry for me. Just one tear. When it falls on the mirror shard, this will all be over.
Snow White, my daughter, stop this nonsense. I was a fool to believe the mirror could save your son.
Do not listen to him. Give me the teardrop, Snow, and I will bring your son back to life.
The mirror breeds hatred. All it wants to do is drown the world in pain.
I will not just let my son die. We have worked centuries for this day, Father.
I'm alive and powerful. Your daddy was right, Snow. Now I'll consume your barren sorrow and project it onto the world.
Daughter, no!
Oh boy. Things don't look good, do they? We'll have to figure it out. Let's see. The princess sounds asleep in the coffin. Came too late. SnowQueen3 right. Use Gerda's tear to prepare the false mirror. I need to find a way to destroy the false mirror for the world is consumed daily. Blizzard. False mirror is using SnowQueen's power to destroy the world. Okay. Alright then.
I'm too weak to go myself. Find the hammer pieces and bring them back to me.
Okie dokie. We can do that. Let's see, how many fables do we got? We got one missing here and one missing here. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, where do we go to find it though? There's a fable. Okay. This one says, this book appears to be a parable of the Snow Queen's tale. Okay. On base statue, Commonwealth statue of the Snow King. Okay. Is there anything in here? Here's more object. How many do we got of those? Is that 13? Doesn't seem anything in there. Don't see anything up here. Okay. Let's see. Let's look in here. Don't see anything in here either. So let's go up here into here. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Don't think so. What about in here? No sparklies. Anything in here? Don't see sparklies. Ah, here's some sparklies. Okay, Safari Gemstone. Okay. Shoot, kitty. Just not interested. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I've been farming for that one for like 2 days, and I am so ticked off. It should not be that hard to be able to get that. Mahi, mahi. Well, I appreciate that they don't want to make it too easy. And that's understandable. But making it this difficult is just annoying. You know what I mean? Looked like I had a pineapple in its hand. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So now we need the wand of mending. Interesting. After that, I got a bug that happens all day. The thing is, it's a rare bug. So, of course, you know, that's going to take me time to farm it. I'm running around all day. But you gotta do what you gotta do to catch all the bugs and all the fish and all the sea creatures. At least the sea creatures didn't take me quite nearly as long. Especially when I was finding a Giga Gigantus clam. I thought it was going to take me way longer to get and way harder to get. But I actually got it fairly easily. Normally I have a hard time catching them. But for some reason I caught it fairly easily on that one. Because since I thought I remembered playing it on the last last one we had, because the old Switch went out, so we had to start a new one, a new village on the new Switch. Because the villages, unlike being stuck to the cartridge, are stuck to the switches. And I find that a tad annoying, because if something does go wrong and go out, you should be able to have it. Because I had caught all the fish and all the bugs and everything else in that one. And had already donated them to the museum. So yeah, I was not pleased. I had to start all over. But it is what it is. Okay. Hello, buddy. That's my doggy. I gotta clip his nails today. That's if I can keep him still. Boy hates having his nails clipped. And I don't go anywhere near the quick. Y'all who have dogs know this. Or cats if you clip their nails. My cats naturally keep theirs short and sharp because they have scratching posts. But Buddy Boy refuses to dig out in the yard which would, because I wouldn't mind if you dug out in the yard, because we got quite a bit of, we got like 2 acres of land, so it's pretty good size. That's how they usually keep them, shortened in the wild, because they're using them. They wear them down that way. But since he refuses to do anything like that, they have to be clipped manually. And he hates it. I've tried the grinder. I've tried just plain. So I just have to hold on my husband and clip them. Okay, so that's a wand of mending. Okay, anything else here? Nope. Interesting. Let's go in here. No, oh, I went in here. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anything here? Because we're missing one parable. Not sure if we'll get at the end of it. Wand of mending and fiery gemstone. But apparently we need a hammer, too. Yeah, here we go. Immortal oak handle. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, so I'm just kind of farming for them. And with the bug, I tend to get like the violin bug a lot. Or the citrus longhorn beetle a lot. But I don't get the one that I really want. So I'm focused on just like trying to catch one thing. Get through one thing at a time. And right now that is the mahi that I am trying to catch. Because it's the last fish I need to catch for this month. And once that's caught, I can focus on the bug. Because I caught the other bugs, they were fairly easy to catch. Now if I can only catch that one. Okay, so that's the Emerald Oak handle. Okay. Is there anything in here? I don't see anything. Nothing here. At least not that I see. Is there anything in here? And this door won't budge. So let's see. Is there anything out here? This cave hasn't been touched by an ordinary man in years. Treasure still lying here. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. Let's see, there's something here. Maybe out here? No. Hoping for some sparklies. Okay. Nothing here. Let's see if there's anything in here. There's some more for now. Okay, we have 14 of 20, so I need to find 6 more. Let's see, is there anything here? Well, he's gone, that's for sure. Nothing else there. Okay, so volcanic stone. I'm having to find a lot of objects for this hammer thing. I don't know if you hear that noise, that little running around sound, but that's two of my cats chasing one another. They're not, hey, Mama's doing something, so aren't we being noisy, right? Yeah, after I get through with finding those two, I'm going to go ahead and move on to, June. Because I got it set for May right now. And I'll just keep looking at which ones do I have all the ones for this one, do I have all the ones for that one, and which ones I don't, I'll just move to whatever month that I need to go to catch some. Let's see. We have 2 that I need. Let's see. There's 1. No, I want to use the last one, and that's there. Really? You two are gonna play right now. Okay, so we got the volcanic stone, we got the more oak candle, we got the wand of mending, and the fiery gemstone. I don't know what's here. I wonder if there's more of an object that I missed in here. Cat. Would y'all stop being noisy? My goodness. My goodness gracious. Y'all are noisy little ones, aren't y'all? Okay, let's see. Would y'all stop that? That was a plastic bag. They were messing around when I had to move it. Okay. There it is. So now we have the freezing sapphire. Okay. Give me just one sec. I'm going to look up something real quick. Because I want to find the morphin objects. me see. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. See if we can find all the cursed objects. Four. There we go. One. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. On the next one. Alright, where was purple gem supposed to be? Okay. Yeah, okay, got that. Alright. These paper gems. I think we got that. Yeah, because we can't zoom in anymore. So we got that parable gem. Alright, let's see, what else? Okay, we got that one. Let's see, turn to the page. Okay. One. Let's see. Okay, I think I got that one. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's see. Where's the next one? Give me a sec, folks. There. Okay. That's what the object is. Okay. That's 16 and 20. We need 5 over more. Okay. 3 more. Okay. Name. Let's see. Parable gem. Did I get the purple gem from there? Let's look. We only have one purple gem left. Okay, yeah, we got the purple gem. Okay. Alrighty. Purple gem. I got that. Let's go back. Make sure. Did I get a purple gem? Apparently we got the purple gem. Okay, so we got that morphin object. Okay. So, go back this way, go up this way, and into here, and we have a golden child parable, which we got, and there's the last parable. Asterisk. So we got that one. We got the last parables. Okay. Let's see, morphin object. Okay, here. We're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. I'm going to guess. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's a parable. So we got all the parables. Now we're looking for what's left of the morphing objects. Okay. So that should be in here. And that is, let me see. Okay. Alright, we already got that one. So let's see. Okay. Okay, in here. What does it show it as? Okay. So 2 parable gems. No morphin object in there. Okay. Okay, cursed object. Oh, yeah, we already found that one. So let's see. Go back this way then. Alright, this way. Okay. Okay, so we got that. There we go, that's 2. So now we only got 2 more to get. Alright, let's continue looking for it. Okay. Alright. see, in here, not in here, in here. Nope, wrong spot. Nope. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Okay, apparently I have that one. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, where it's supposed to be. Let's see. Okay. In the gym. Okay, there we go. And only one left to go. Okay, let's see where it is. Okay. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Nope, got that one. Apparently. Choose object. Versus okay. Let's see. Okay. And now we have all 20. And we have all parables as well. So before we finish the game, let's go ahead and read these. Alright, Rise of the Snow Queen. It says, centuries ago, before the legend of the Snow Queen flowed from the first teller's mouth, there was a princess as pure as the driven snow and beautiful as the day. They called her Snow White. As a young maiden, Snow White was sentenced to death, but the Frog Prince saved her from their eternal slumber. The two fell madly in love, married, and had a son. One day, the boy snuck off to play in the meadow, and a monster attacked him. The prince's guard were not fast enough to protect him. Snow White fed the remains of a magical apple to her son to place him in a dreamless sleep. Though she saved the boy from imminent death, the best doctors and sorcerers in the kingdom could not wake him. Snow White is ravaged by sorrow and blames her husband, the prince of the forest, for not sending the guard sooner. With nothing more than the will to save her child, Snow White steals the boy away from the mountain kingdom to the mountain kingdom where her father rules. It is in this castle among the peaks where Snow White will become the legendary Snow Queen whose sorrow leaves the kingdom in ruin. The mountain beast was once a noble man, the last king of the mountain kingdom. Before his curse, his daughter, the Snow Queen, gave the mountain king a magical necklace. He gladly donned the gift, not knowing it was created from the shard of the evil false mirror. The false mirror spellbound the king and in turn reflected the worst in him. A temper like a volcano, as the months went by, the mountain king could feel the anger boiling up inside, until one day it consumed him, turning him into a hulking beast. The king's council blamed his daughter, the Snow Queen, and arranged for her execution. Blinded by dark magic and the love for his daughter, he turned his rage on the council, killing most of them. The inhabitants of the kingdom soon fled in fear of the monstrous king. The mountain beast, as he is now known, will forever be by his daughter's side. Although he hasn't shed blood in centuries, if his daughter is ever in danger, the king will strike swiftly and mercilessly. The Tale of Two Mirrors. Once upon a time, a powerful blacksmith forged two magical mirrors. The first spoke nothing but the truth, and the second it magnified and reflected the worst in others for all to see. He named them Truth Mirror and False Mirror. The king bought the Truth Mirror as a gift for the wicked queen. She renamed it to Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, and belabored it 3 times a day to report who was the fairest of them all. The blacksmith realized the false mirror was too dangerous, so he hid it in the mountain king's palace and broke it into pieces. Only the tear of a golden child can mend the mirror, and only a most magical hammer can destroy it. The false mirror did not appreciate being shackled in the king's chamber, and was slowly consumed with hatred for his human captors. It swore to destroy the entire earth. If the false mirror is ever restored, it will project the rawest and basest emotion within its owner to the heavens and then rain it back down on earth tenfold. If the owner is consumed by hatred, the sky will rain fire, but if the owner is consumed by sorrow, snow colder than death will fall. The ancient calendar depicts an astrological event occurring every century called the silver moon. It is believed that on that eve, the chosen child is bestowed celestial powers and will henceforth be known as the Golden Child. The Golden Child will appear as plain as any other child, but will be especially curious and intuitive. During adolescence, a glowing aura will manifest to protect the child when he or she comes in contact with a magical object. Listen, cats, I love y'all, but y'all gonna have to get off my arm. Because of the child's resistance to magic, it is said he or she can also restore or remove magic from an object by shedding a single tear onto it. Okay, so the Snow Queen tale. When Snow White arrives at the Mountain Kingdom, the king places the boy in a protective tomb. He summons his best sorcerers and doctors, but none can wake the slumbering child. Snow White overhears the servants speak of a false mirror locked up in the palace. They say it is powerful enough to grant a wish. Desperate to save her son, Snow White sneaks in to its rumored chamber. The mirror, tarnished and in disrepair, speaks to Snow White in a week. I can bring your child back from the brink of death if you wear the shard and put the other around your father's neck. Fashioning the shard into necklaces, Snow White and then the king chain themselves with these pieces of false mirror, who projects the worst in its owner out in the world. The Mountain King was first to succumb to the mirror's curse. The guilt that plagued him for not protecting his daughter from her wicked stepmother slowly morphed him into a hulking beast who would forever guard Snow White. The false mirror projected Snow White's sorrow as winter, and her constant tears began to fall as snow. The air turned so cold around Snow White that time seemed to crawl to a halt. The servants began calling her the Snow Queen. Scared witless by the king and the Snow Queen's transformation, most of the kingdom's inhabitants fled. Soldiers loyal to the king stayed on, though each eventually succumbed to the deadly cold. Snow White saw that her son was still in a coma, so she visited the false mirror a second time. The false mirror spoke, "I am still in disrepair. Heal me with the tear of the golden child, and I will heal the child in kind." Enshrouded in coldness, Snow White is now known as the Snow Queen and rules the kingdom with an icy hand. On the eve of every silver moon, she casts a heavy snowstorm in search of that special child. Centuries have passed, but the golden child is as elusive as the Snow White of old fairy tales. Though the Mountain Kingdom has been forgotten by history, the villagers in the valley below carry on its legacy with folklore. Adults warn children about the evil Snow Queen who snatches children who wander off in snowstorms. Aha. So there we have the story. And now we understand. Right, I think we have Raising Sapphire King. I'm not sure if we have everything we need, but let's go ahead and go. And see. Oh, not this way. It's way back here. In here. We have all 20, so let's see.
Now that you've gathered all the pieces, I shall reforge the hammer for you immediately.
Okay, thank you. Now we're gonna smash some air. Hey, jackass, take that. Take that. Take that.
This can't be! I'm fracturing!
Yep. You're done for, dude.
I'm me again. Oh my, what have I done? How could I have ever believed that evil mirror?
You wanted to save your child, my daughter. Your heart was pure.
I'm so sorry, my son. I only wanted to break the curse you're under. Live or die, you'd finally be free.
Aww.
Mother, why are you crying? Son, you've awakened. This here is your grandfather. He has watched over you all these years.
Thank you, Gerda, for lifting this curse. And thank you, Detective,
Why do I have
for
two
saving
cats,
us
honey?
from what the world might have become.
Yes, thank you, Detective. We will stay here and rest for the time being. Please, take Gerda back to the village with you. I'm sure her parents are worried. Farewell.
Alright. The epilogue. You rescued missing children, destroyed the evil false mirror, freed Snow White from the mirror's curse, and saved the world from the deadly snowstorm. With Snow White's son awakened from his coma, Snow White and her father, the Mountain King, can finally journey forth in their new life together. As you leave the Snowfall Kingdom, Noah meets you at the mountain pass along with his son Kai and Gerda, the brave golden child. You hold out your arms and watch the snowflakes melt on your gloves, only to notice the sky is beginning to clear, making way for the morning sun. Ooh, very pretty. Okay. We're gonna skip that. Thank you for playing. Okay. That looks like Red Riding Hood. Will that be our next Carebare? Maybe it will. Your journey continues. Okay. So there were 2 rooms in there. 2 areas that we didn't get items for. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps you can only do it in the bonus whenever you play for when you have the bonus play. But Standing destroy has already been completed. Start a new game, pay a new player. Credits. Alright. So that seems to be it. We beat the Snow Queen. And it looks like the next one will be, well, it looks like Red Riding Hood. This ought to be interesting. Let's just try and enjoy the rest of our day. Y'all have a good day, or night, or evening, whichever one you're at right now. I hope you have a good week or a good weekend, whatever's ahead of you. Remember, there isn't anything you can't do. You just gotta keep trying, keep working at it, and keep believing in yourself. Because I believe in you. Alright? Bye, my cutie cubs.